Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. I'm going to miss seeing your faces today, but I hope that you use your time wisely to work hard on your memoir. The agenda for today is posted on my course page, and it says that our learning target is I can incorporate various writing techniques to make effective revisions. So here are the steps today. You are going to explore your revision strategies that will enhance your memoir. You will review revisions on the model memoir, which is names and nombres. You will make your own revisions on your memoir, and you will consider future revisions and apply them to your memoir. So let's jump over to Google Classroom. So in your assignment memoir, rough draft to final draft, this is where you are working. If you had already hit submit to submit this to me, I have returned it because none of us are done yet. You are going to continue working in this same document throughout the whole writing process of drafting and revising. So we will not publish these until Friday. That is when you are done. Okay, so remember that you need to include 6 to 10 lines of dialogue, and the rules for dialogue are in this Google slide presentation right here. If you go to, oops, I'm sorry, I clicked on the wrong one. This is on characterization. Let me close that. It is right here, dialogue. And this will show you your rules of dialogue and how to effectively and correctly use dialogue in your memoir. But you can also look at your mentor text, names and nombres, and you can be able to look through here and look for sections such as this, where they are having she's having a conversation with her classmates, and you'll be able to see a model of how dialogue is being used. Okay. You also need to include sensory details. So when you are describing the setting, you need to let me know, use 3 of your senses. Hearing, seeing, tasting, smelling, touching. Okay. You also need to include 3 of the techniques we learned about indirect characterization. And so those are in this PowerPoint, where we learned the steal technique. Okay. So let us know about your character through at least 3 of these methods. You also want to use your $1,000,000 words, and you want to, you need to have some amount of conflict or suspense in your story. Your story needs to have a beginning, a middle, and an end. And after you are done typing and revising it, it should be between 1 and 2 pages long. I have also included put said to bed, which gives you a list of a lot of different words you can use other than said. So you are going to be working hard today to work on your getting your final draft done. You should have your, I'm sorry, not your final draft, your rough draft. You should have your rough draft done by the end of the day today so that we can revise and edit on Thursday and Friday. So hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.